Good morning. Hello, getting this set up real quick. Anyhow, good morning, everybody. It is September 24th, 2019, and today is day 5 of my entrepreneurial journey. And I don't know that I have a specific question or topic I wanted to talk about today, other than most of what I'm working on currently. I have a business meeting set up tomorrow with a potential client, helping them develop a data strategy. That would be Wednesday tomorrow. On Thursday, I speak at a local event in town. I'm on a panel with another guy talking about data science and its importance in the South Dakota region. So, in talking about that, I don't have a whole lot to prepare for the panel, but I want to make sure I have a decent bio, because they said you have 5 minutes at the beginning to tell everyone about yourself. So I want to make sure I get a little bit prepared for that. The next thing I also want to do is I need to email one of the department heads at one of the universities in the state here, because I want to get a little bit of a feel for how many students graduate that have data science skills in South Dakota and then go elsewhere. I think the number and the percentage is large, but I'd actually like to connect with the department head and see if he's got some actual real hard numbers to go behind that. Next, I'm spending a lot of my time trying to develop content. And what that is I want to make some blog posts. And yesterday I put up a blog post about data science open source projects that have been released in 2019. I also want to start developing a lot of content around specifically data science, and I'm still mulling around in my head on exactly what that data science topic is. And it's probably going to focus around something Microsoft centric. And the other one is data strategy. And so those are the two things I want to make content around: data science and data strategy. And I'm trying to come up with a content strategy for how much content do I put out and how do I do that. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do a different video later on once I actually figure that out. But I'm thinking about some things of how much content do I want to put out, how often do I want to release it, what's it going to look like, which formats am I going to use, which social media sites am I going to use to put it out there. But that's about for today. So if you just started watching, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know if there's some questions I can answer you. But it's day 5 of my entrepreneurial journey, and I'm trying to make some videos and to share a little bit about what it's like getting things started and getting a project and a new business going. One of the other things I'll quickly bring up: earlier this morning, I live in South Dakota, which is in the middle of the United States. One of the I don't know what you would call them, the leaders of the startup system in our area wrote a nice blog post about how does South Dakota grow our startup and new business ecosystem and what things are missing. And one of the interesting things in there, it talked about the university setting. So Sioux Falls, South Dakota, our major universities in the state are not located in Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls is the highest populated city in the state, but there are 2 smaller private universities in town, each with, I believe, less than 2,000 full-time enrolled students. So neither of them are really big. South Dakota State is up the street about 45 miles north. The University of South Dakota is about 45 miles south. So we're not far from either of those places, but they aren't located in Sioux Falls. And part of his reasoning, or one of his thoughts, was that Sioux Falls could have a stronger university component in it, which would maybe help drive more new businesses in the area. But it was an interesting thought. Maybe I will talk to him about that sometime later this week if I happen to run into him. But anyhow, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to get back to creating some content and making some just making some content around getting the business going and getting the business started. So thank you for watching. Please, leave a comment or share. Tell me where you're watching from. And that would be great. If you have a question, find me online. I'm on many social networking sites. Just find me and shoot me over a message, and I will see if I can answer that question or address that in a future live stream. But I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to make some content today, and thanks for watching.